Hello, my name is Trina Ganguly, and I'm here to discuss the chicken wing dissection today from the HOL lab portion of this course. So here I have the chicken wing that's been dissected up and everything. So this is the humerus bone, the big bone right here. This area, which is also known as the forearm of the wing, is the ulna, and the smaller bone over here is known as the radius. And over here on this side, we can see that it is the chicken wing and the carpals and the metacarpals of the chicken wing that's being shown right here. And so in this area, we can see that the trochleum fits into the ulna, and the capitulum fits into the radius over here. And this joint, this is known as the elbow joint. This is the articulate cartilage that's holding all the bones together in this joint area. And this is you can still see that the cartilage is still there, the membrane is still there for this joint. And so this joint would be fitting into here, and they would move around back and forth like this when it's put together. I have a whole chicken wing to kind of demonstrate how that works. So this is the joint over there, the elbow joint, and it would be moving around like this. That's what the articulate cartilage allows the bones in there, the ulna, the humerus, and the radius, to kind of melt together and move around like this. So through this chicken wing, we can see the whole version of the dissected chicken wing. And so this cartilage over here, the articulate cartilage, it helps protect the bones and bind them all together. And what binds them is the synovial membrane, which we can see a little bit of a part of over here, the white section over there that's usually holds them together, but at this point is cut off. And in the synovial membrane, like in that area, is also the synovial fluid, which helps cushion the bones together towards the ulna with the ulna and radius with the humerus bone, and it helps kind of cushion it so they don't grind against each other, and kind of protects the bones from kind of hurting each other. And so the one last thing that kind of keeps all of it together, besides the synovial membrane and the fluid, is the articulate capsule, which is kind of like holding it together, this whole thing right there, and that helps keep everything in place and move around as needed, and kind of protect it from falling out of its socket or anything, and really help it stay in place. And so one example of a disease that affects the synovial joints is the synovial chondromatosis, which is also called the synovial osteochondromatosis, which is a rare benign condition that involves the synovium, which is the thin layer of tissue that lines the joints. And synovial chondromatosis can arise in any joint in the body, but most commonly occurs in the knee. Although the condition is not cancerous, it can still be severely damaging and damage the affected joint, which could eventually lead to osteoarthritis. And so in synovial chondromatosis, the synovium grows abnormally and produces nodules made of cartilage, and these nodules can sometimes break off from the synovium and become loose inside the joint. The synovial fluid then nourishes the loose bodies, and they could possibly grow and calcify and turn into bone. And when this occurs, they can roll around freely inside the joint area, and they can cause osteoarthritis. And when they are rolling around freely, the loose bodies can also damage the smooth articular cartilage that covers the joint um, within the bone area. And so in osteoarthritis, the damaged cartilage becomes worn and frayed, and moving the bones along this exposed joint surface can be very painful. And in severe cases of this disease, the loose bodies could possibly grow large enough to even occupy the entire joint space or penetrate into adjacent tissues. Also, no causes yet known for why this disease happens.